Before today's shoot-around at Pepsi Center, the Cyclones went through a full workout at Colorado School of the Mines, and the word on Monte Morris's shoulder is optimistic.
Feel good. You know, he practiced today. This was the first time. Like I said, we didn't go long. We went an hour. We really didn't even do 5-on-5, but we did a little bit of light shell work. We did some 5-on-0. I think he's the best he's been to this point.
He looked good. He was flying around, making shots. The kid looks healthy, which is great for us. And you know, I appreciated being a senior that he's sacrificing himself, not being as healthy as he was to start the year, going out there and giving his all to help us win games.
I'm back smiling. I was just out there. I was just running around so fast in practice because I haven't been on the court and felt good in so long. So everybody's like, man, you moving real fast. I'm like, yeah, I'm just excited to be out here, man. But my shoulder is actually getting a lot better, and couldn't even like move my arm or walk without making a face of that Oklahoma game. But now, I'm comfortable out there, and I think it's just mental. And Doc gonna take care of me. He said I should feel 2 times better than I am right now, and right now I feel like I'm on top of the world with this shoulder thing.
Morris will match up with 5'9" Iona pest Ibn Muhammad.
He controls the floor and he keeps his team going, and my job is just to take him out of their offense and play our game.
Iowa State will probably try a variety of defenders and defenses against Iona's A.J. English, the only player in Division I basketball averaging better than 20 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds a game.
They got good players at that level. They got pros at that level. They got different makers at that level. He is a guy that can get his own shot. He's a guy that can create offense. But it's not just scoring. I think he's one of 2 guys in the country with 25 and 5. I think, is that right? But he gets 20, but he also gets 6 assists.
Just being aggressive, I'm from a small state in Delaware, from Wilmington, Delaware City. So, just being aggressive, as a scorer, I put a lot of time and hours in the gym. So, just every single time I touch the ball, I just try to be aggressive, whether it's for me to get a shot or get my teammate a shot.
He's had a phenomenal year, and he's grown as a player, a person, a leader on our team. And the last month, I think the urgency of a senior, knowing that time is of the essence, has even brought him to a whole nother level.
Niang and Monte Morris got to know English at Adidas camp last summer. They gained a great deal of respect for him, and that feeling was mutual.
What's your relationship with Monte?
Fan of his game, really, really, really. He takes care of the basketball and just gets scored too, does a little bit of everything. You appreciate that, as a player, with a point guard that respects the game and plays the game like he does.
When you played with George at Adidas camp, what did you kind of see from him?
Versatile player, like I said before, just could play the 1 through the 5, just could affect the game in a bunch of different ways, even if he's not scoring. He's a student of the game too, just like me. He likes to, doesn't matter if he has new teammates or old teammates, he tries to be the leader on the court and tell people where to be at in the spots. At the camp I played a lot off of him. I just think he's a real great player.
To me, he's a throwback. Gonna say a little Larry Bird-like, maybe not quite as athletic, but does all those things. He passes the heck out of the ball, handles the ball, shoots the ball, posts you up, and he just lets the game come to him. Whatever's available, he takes. He doesn't really force the issue at all.
Iona's coach said you're Larry Bird-like. What comes to mind when you get to hear that?
From being from the East Coast and him coaching the East Coast, that's quite the compliment. So I appreciate that, but I got a lot of ways to go. But I heard that he was saying I'm unselfish and stuff like that, and that's good to hear. But we're here to win games as a team. It doesn't really matter about me.
There is star power in this matchup, and there's 2 fun styles of play. Iona and Iowa State are among the top scoring teams in this NCAA field.
I think they're obviously bigger, stronger, more athletic, and they play very similar on the offensive end. Defensively, we're a little bit different in that we probably press a little bit more than they do, and we'll mix up defenses a little bit more.
They really want to play fast. They really want to push it. We've got to get back in transition. We've got to limit quick, easy opportunities, whether that's threes, whether that's rim runs, and make them have to play some in the half court.
And just a gut feeling here, but a guy to keep an eye on tomorrow coming off the bench might be Deontay Burton. His 250-pound frame could present some matchup problems for Iona. Reporting from Pepsi Center in Denver, John Walters, Cyclones.tv.